Hi guys, it's me again. I'm going to be doing one of two things today. So I'm going to be talking about this week at uni and what's happened, and there's going to be trying out loads of vegan chocolates from Daisy and Dam. I swear it was Daisy and Dam. Daisy and Dam. As I got some vegan dark chocolate. Don't know how this is going to taste, but yeah. I'm willing to try vegan dark chocolate. So not the biggest fan of dark chocolate anyway, but it's kind of warming on me a little bit, dark chocolate. So this is week 13 of my LLM. And here we go. So just as a quick word of warning and all that, you probably won't find me walking around doing the videos anytime soon. Either this week or next week, as my mum tested positive for COVID. So we're all having to self-isolate and make sure that we don't pass it on, doing our bits and not pass it on. And as I had a law, terrorism and human rights on Monday, as the only thing that I really remember from Monday was the fact that we had to go into breakout rooms for a little while on Teams, and it's I just remember the entire thing being silent. So the first thing in Daisy and Dam, dark chocolate chips drops. It's it's only the second time that I've had something that's vegan and all that. It's got a couple of things through candy kittens and all that, which are vegan as well. So got some dark chocolate drops and all that. But it's I will be sprinkling poo throughout this video. As let's get this doing. It's I can from when we went back inside the main room and all that, it's a little the tutor was a little I am disappointed that none of you came forward. I knew that I could have done this and could have done it, but it's I didn't want to do it when I feel so unsure of myself. All colourful and all that is kind of look a little Smarties. So if you know what I mean. Yeah. Can't aim. I'll keep it in. You can kind of taste the dark chocolate and all that, but it's his Smarties are generally milk chocolate. Yeah, it's I actually kind of like them. So still have kind of the overall Smarties feel and taste to them, despite the difference in milk and dark chocolate. For those that know what Smarties are, so I actually really like them. As it's the dark taste of dark chocolate isn't overpowering. And yes, but like with that one, it's like it was kind of like sprinkled with like and all that, so like at the beginning, and then like a lecture at the beginning kind of thing. But then like you went into like breakout rooms. Next I'm going on to the dark chocolate almond. Yes, like it's like the early weeks of like the new units and all that. That's why we're doing things in like blocks this year because of like COVID and all that. Not sure if they were doing that anyway, as like I don't really know any better, as I haven't met anyone that did like masters, let's say last year and all that, like LLM last year. Say like this is what generally happens. Anyway, so I actually kind of look quite cute. Kind of want to say Reese's, like the Reese's thing. I haven't really had any Reese's, but it's like I've kind of seen them around. So yeah. I can't actually taste dark chocolate in that, so like I knew it was there kind of thing. No, it's like the thing with like the difference between like these and all and this and all, it's like you can kind of like the dark chocolate kind of creeps up on you a little bit. I'm not particularly getting that with this, but that's kind of just me. I'll take it back slightly as I did get a little hint of it. But it's like the almond was kind of overpowering it a little bit. And then yes, like on Wednesday, I had like ALSSR2, so like on Zoom this week, as it's like to make it a little more private. So like I'm not exactly sure on what the difference is between Teams and Zoom, but it's like the thing wasn't recorded on Wednesday. Yeah, it's like we still had breakout rooms and all, and so like I went out like the first time I went into breakout rooms on that one, like Zoom on Wednesday. So like as we're supposed to come up with like aims and objectives with like someone else, even if you're like two completely different things and all that. Things for like a dissertation, as like I was paired with someone who was going to be doing like intellectual property and all that. For like the dissertation as like a general area, whereas I'm going to kind of like child rights and all that. Yes, but like, there was like one, I had a title, she didn't. But it's like we had a title and all that. Yeah, so like I think I said it last week. Yeah, so like neither of us knew what we were doing, as it's like we were supposed to be coming up with like an aim and like a couple of objectives for the both of us, and we had like 20 minutes to do it. And it's like I've literally got had just putting things down, I wasn't going all the time in it. It's but I was kind of going to. I was typing every time I started a new sentence or aim and all that. To discuss, kind of thing. And yeah, we both had no idea what we needed to do for it. But it's been thing is, in 2 weeks, when we have another seminar for ALSSR, Advanced Learning System Skills and Research 2, we'll have to have a title, aims, objectives, an aim, 3 to 5 aims, 3 to 5 questions, a structure of what you hoping to do in your dissertation and all that, and then have 4 up to 5 sources and all that, highlighting some of the things you want to do as a part of that you'd probably likely be highlighting in your dissertation. So I've done 4 sources as this week I was supposed to do something which had a maximum of 3 sources, and I'll likely just be recycling that. Yeah. So yeah, now we're on dark chocolate crunchy balls. From what I can feel and all that. Balls and all that. And yeah, it's the almonds were called Nutter Cups, and if you didn't know, and D&Ds. Can I just say, looks like a darker version of a Malteser as well. So yeah. I was getting a little bit of chocolate buzz, but I'm gonna try one again, but it's they are really crunchy, crunchier than Maltesers. I'm not particularly getting a lot of chocolate in that. Not sure if I've got sure if it's got anything to do with the fact that I've got a strong taste of aftertaste of dark chocolate and all that. But yeah, it's really crunchy and all that. It's yeah, it's actually, yeah, it's taste of the dark chocolate is kind of mild on it. Yeah. It's in that same session on Wednesday, it's we went into a second breakout room. So I was given a different person this time. But it's unlike the first one, which was no idea what we were doing, talking and all that kind of thing. So the next one was just kind of just sat purely silent for 20 minutes. And it's if it's kind of with me, it's if it's silent like that, it's I just switch off. Yeah, it's I just switch off completely. And it's like, at this stage, it's like, I shouldn't really be switching off, but I think switching off, like, you shouldn't be switching off kind of thing. As it's like, yeah, level 7, like, you're a level 7 student, and all that. It's like, first year of the undergraduate degree is like level 4, and like a 3-year degree and all that. Like, the first year is level 4, second year is level 5, third year is level 6. Okay. And here we go with buttons, like dark chocolate buttons. They are like actually quite big, like thin but quite big. Whereas there's generally like huge ones like a little bit taken off. It's kind of like a little bit like I really should stop saying like. It does kind of just hits you suddenly, like, but it's like it's not like bam, hit a brick wall. It's like it's more, a little more like you've jumped into a swimming pool and all that. As it's like it slowly builds up, like as you kind of like sinking into the water kind of thing. It's like it's actually not quite that bad. Yeah, it's where there's more, like 2 more packets of D&Ds, which I'm sure you'd kind of be happy to see me again, eat again, is yeah. But yeah, so like, yeah, just got a notification and all that. I like a channel I subscribe to, like National Geographic's. Bonus episode, Bicycles, Better Angels, and Biden. As yeah, which brings me on to another point. Like, on the same day as like the session on Wednesday, like Biden was sworn in like 5 hours after that session. It's like I was like just able to see it, like, but I like be him actually being sworn in, but had to kind of leave when he was like doing his first speech as president. It's like I have hope that he's a lot better than Donald Trump, but that's just my opinion. And yeah. So I think when I was like won the electoral college in like November and all that, like I was wanting to kind of laugh for like 20 minutes to an hour, kind of thing. As yeah. As yeah, so like I generally don't go for vegan things, but like, it's like I have kind of gone vegan sweets on occasion. As yeah, so like as of before I've had candy kittens, usually on very expensive on their own, but it's a little like in this tub specifically it was sour watermelon, as it's like kind of like cute looking, as it's like shaped like a cat's head kind of thing. And yeah, it's like the word like a little sour to begin with, but it's like but with this one it's like it's got Christmas things on it. It's like I got it around Christmas and all, like sweets not sprouts. If you like sprouts, we need to talk, kind of thing. And yeah, it's like, but recently, it's like I've been kind of trying them a little bit. I've tried sour watermelon, the blueberry one, a mango one, and I swear there was another one. But it's like, as I've got my computer up and all, it's like I can get a candy kitten up to see which if I've actually tried any of the others. It's like, as I swear that I kind of have, but it's like I'm not sure now. And yeah, this box can now be recycled. And yeah. And yeah. These sweets are vegan, palm olive free, all natural ingredients, and apparently made with ethical cocoa. And yeah, we need to love each other, guys. And yeah, it's like, with like today, like yesterday and all that, like this past week and all, it's like I have kind of been procrastinating a little bit. Like on Monday, I said I would be doing like next week's prep for law, terrorism, and human rights, but it's like I only really started it like was procrastinating like Monday, Tuesday, and all that. But it's all like yeah, it's like wild strawberry. I had that one as well, and it's actually quite nice. There we go. Like the only one that I haven't tried, which I would like to try, would be the Eton Mess one. And yeah. And yeah, as Dyson downstairs, chocolate makes everything better. And yeah. That's some vegan chocolate for you. And yeah, it's like I will see you soon. And next week I'll probably be almost out of lockdown, if self-isolation, if not out already. So yeah, gonna say bye for now, and I'll see you later, and hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good life and all that.